Hello, everybody. My name is Ash, and welcome back to another Neopian Flashbacks. Today we are playing Snowmuncher, continuing our Christmas games all the way until Christmas time. This is a game that's been around forever. Not like the last game that we played, which was newer. Let's check out the instructions. Your goal is to guide Dieter? Let's go with Dieter. The polar chuck to the bottom of each level before time runs out. Use the arrow keys to move Dieter around. He can climb only one block upwards at a time, though. Press the spacebar to have him munch those yummy snow blocks. Collect the medicine by simply walking over it to make sure that Dieter doesn't get too bloated. Keep an eye on the bloating indicator. You will lose a life and have to start all over if it reaches 100%. Try to avoid those blocks of mud and dirt. It will take Dieter 2 big bites to munch them out of the way. Collect the gems to earn bonus points. Green is lesser, purple is more. Watch out for the trapped snow worms. Once they're free, they will come after you. Parentheses, and leave their treasures unguarded, parentheses, exclamation point. And that's all you need to know. That's pretty much it. There's regular game and Zen mode, so let's try out regular game. God, the music is so cool. Reach the bottom in 90 seconds. Make sure Dieter gets enough bloat beyond medicine. Press spacebar to start the game. So there is a time limit, but it's pretty decent. Also, blocks fall. It's easier to eat a big chunk of blocks. I think he, gets less full for some reason. See, that's only 5% for 3. Shit. Okay. I want to get that gem if I can. This music only has 4 notes, but it's surprisingly catchy. Yole! Okay. See, with me, I always try and race down, and actually, that's to my detriment. I'd do better off if I just try to take my time. I mean, obviously not too much time, but, oh, jeez, I really need that. How am I going to get to it? That's the question. See, sometimes getting to these takes up more than you really want. Oh, no. I'm just gonna, you know what? Cut my loss. Oh! What a bummer. Ash. Okay. Jeez. Gotta eat that to get up there. Okay, killed the snow worm. Get the purple. Oh shit, I'm running out of time. Jeez. Oh, and I'm fucking dead. Jeez, how far does this level go? Hurry, hurry, hurry. I died right at the bottom. Oh my god. How am I dead already? Okay. Obviously, I need to go faster. Okay. This is honestly pathetic for how much I've played this game. I just want the points. I can already feel, like, someone opening up their Twitter DMs, like, shaking their fist, like, I'm gonna tell this guy how bad at video games they are. And you don't need to tell me, because I already know. Oh, shoot. Okay. Give me that. Okay, I gotta keep moving. Points ain't gonna matter if I'm dead. Fuck. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, thank God. Munch, 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 munch. Munch. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yay! Did better that time. Okay, 70 meters. Munch, 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 munch. Ding. Okay. Munch. Munch. Let that fall. Munch. Munch. Let them fall. Oh, jeez. Munch. Okay, okay. Come on, give me that time. Oh, come on. Really can't get that time block after all that? Oh, give me the gem. Doing okay this time. Huh. Yeah. Come on. Careful. Careful. Come on. Shit. Oh, I want that gem, but it's not worth it. Oh, jeez. No! Damn it. I'm dead. Oh, like the need to go fast and also eat carefully is killing me here. Literally, it's killing my polar chuck. Okay, eat the green. Blue falls down, eat the blue. Get the gem. Run! No, he didn't move. Oh shoot, I'm not moving anymore. I'm dead. It's fine. I would have run out of time anyway. I'm gonna send that score. Wow, that's the best I ever did. 420 Blaze. Let's see what Zen mode is. I'm imagining it's more chill. This seems like exactly the same thing. There's even a time limit. What's the point of Zen mode? I thought Zen mode wouldn't have time. Is it easier? I don't know, it seems a little easier, but I really can't tell. This feels exactly the same. Okay. Wait, my score reset. What the hell? I don't understand. What kind of scam game is this? This game depresses me. Why am I so bad at it? Come on, fall, fall, fall. Come on. Come on. Aww. I'm dead. Oh, my lives go on forever, so we can see the levels. Okay. So this is that level 3 that we were talking about, that I died on. Or did I die on level 2 2 times? I really can't remember anymore. I think my problem is I'm trying to make up for speed by munching straight down in between, and it's not really very helpful. Like, I need to be strategic and fast. Come on. Like, I need to start making my way over here before I get over. He's dead. Oh! Fucking dead again. Oh, that one's all the way over there. That's no use. Might as well just keep munching. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it seems like when you munch of the same color, it's always 5%. So whether you munch 1 or 20, not a massive deal. Come on. Fuck. At least we're in Zen mode. Come on, no one can be this fast and not make mistakes. You would have to be incredibly lucky. Making my way downtown, munching fast, faces pass, and I'm home clown. I mean bound. Fuck. Now I'm calling myself out. Okay. Over here. Got 15 seconds. I am screwed. No, I'm not. Okay. I need to get over there. Yeah. Munch, munch, munch. Munch. This is kind of fun to play a game where you can, as long as you can get through the levels, there's no consequences. Like, you still have to play through them. You just, if you die, it's not a massive deal. Fuck. Come on. And waiting for the blocks to fall takes forever. I want that. I've earned it. Fuck, I'm dead. Munch, munch, munch. Come on. Run, run, run. Oh. If you're a better Snowmuncher player than me, please let me know in the comments. Please absolutely destroy me in front of all my followers. I would appreciate it. No, seriously, if anyone's good at this game, I would like to know, though, because I don't believe you. Post your own video. I will come and like and comment and subscribe. And also remember to subscribe. I'm too far to this side. Jeez. Oh, they've got it, like, all over there. I'm never gonna get over there. I made the wrong choice. Oh, wait, I'm in Zen mode. There's no consequences. I'm back. Guess what, bitches? I'm alive. Come on. Come on. I like how he gets chunkier in the picture, but He doesn't get chunkier on the actual screen. Like, the character doesn't get chunky. Munch, munch, munch. Oh, fuck it. Oh, I moved too soon. I teased it. Okay, green. Orange. Then we get the pink, and then I drink the juice, and then I move, and then I keep going. Green, orange, green, pink, move, and then we get the white, and then we move, and then we get the blue, and then we munch that, get the purple, get the bloat. Fuck, I am screwed. Now the time is going. Fuck, I'm dead. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Now I gotta start all over again. Sorry if I'm being quiet, I'm actually trying to think about what I'm doing. It's hard for me to think too, because I only have one brain cell, which I share with my boyfriend, and I don't think he's using it right now because he hasn't been talking much. So, my turn to use the brain cell. Fuck, I'm dead. Clearly I'm not using it wisely. It wouldn't be any of my videos without a casual mention of my boyfriend for no reason. Okay. Fuck you, fuck this, I'm munching. Oh, jeez, please, just let me get over there. Just let me live. I just want to live. I just want to munch snow. What is the orange snow? Please don't tell me it's poop. I mean pee. I mean, I guess the gray, gross snow could be poop. I'm dead. And there's no consequences. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Let's subtitle this episode, Oh, jeez. And I'm gonna run out of time. How do people get high scores in this? Ah! I'm dead. And there's no consequences. This episode subtitled, quote, oh geez, and then, quote, whatever, there's no consequences. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Come on, much, 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 much. Yeah! I'm only playing this entire game in God mode. Let me take this opportunity to give myself a little shout out. If you like retro games that you've probably never heard of, check out my streams that I've been doing for Shining in the Darkness. I've been playing them on PC, but not because I am a bad person who steals, but because they are available through Sega and Mega Drive. Sega Genesis and Mega Drive Classics. You can legally buy them. There are different Sega Genesis and Mega Drive games that were super popular for those games, or super influential for some reason. Some of them were not super popular at the time, but were considered later to be classic games. Shining in the Darkness is the first game in the series of the Shining series on Sega. I was wrong to say that it was the first chronologically. It was the first game, but it actually occurs after all the other games. So that's cool. I do plan on playing like all of the games. It's a first-person turn-based RPG game, as well as a dungeon crawler. So it is a different type of game that I haven't played before. I'm very into not first-person. I'm very into turn-based RPGs. So it's obviously something that I do like, and it is something that I did want to play. But it is something different for me in that I've never played like a dungeon crawler before. I mean, besides like I'm now getting into Zelda, but I've never really played like what I would consider to be a dungeon crawler. So, different. Doing something new. I'm really enjoying it. I'm loving it. I'm just gonna sacrifice myself because I'm never gonna get over that. And just keep going. Just keep munching. Fuck, I'm dead. But you should watch that series. As of when this video is going to go up, 2 VODs, VODs, are already available for you to watch on YouTube. And you can come check out the next stream. The next stream is going to be on Thursday. This coming Thursday, which will be... Oh boy. Yesterday when I did the stream was the 8th. So 7 days past that would be the 15th. So one day before that would be the 14th. So we're going to be doing the 14th and the 15th more Shining in the Darkness. Because I only got to do like an hour on Friday. And that just wasn't super fun. Because I wanted to do more. But it's a real cool game. We're really getting far. It has a lot of cool enemies. A lot of cool music. It's very kind of Earthboundy. But it looks like when you're walking around the dungeon, like you're in a port of doom, which is fun too. Fuck. God, this game's hard. But if you're into that kind of thing, I would really appreciate if you followed it, because I'm enjoying it, and I would love to hear what other people think of the game. Because when I was a kid, Sega Genesis was my bread and butter. But the thing is, we could only afford 4 games. So I played those 4 games to death, and I was not good at them either. You weren't, like, kids now have so much more time to play games than we did, because we did, like, other things also. Like, we went on, like, Barbie.com and played Tamagotchis and stuff, and, like, now there's kids who, like, they just focus on one video game and becoming, like, amazing at that one video game. And, like, I was never like that. I did lots of things. And it's just a difference of how they are. I'm not saying it's good or bad. But, like, my brother, he's very into Minecraft and Fortnite and Call of Duty. And he's amazing at those. But maybe there's some other games that he would not do so well in. Like Pokemon. He likes Pokemon in theory, but he doesn't really play the Pokemon games. And I could probably kick his ass because I put a lot of time into Pokemon. That's one thing I always did put a lot of time into, was Pokemon. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Shining in the Darkness. Some of the enemies are truly gut-wrenching to look at. But I'm enjoying it. It's clear there was a lot of work that went into that game. It's really amazing to see a game of that caliber for a 16-bit system. And I love Sega Genesis games. Like, the thing about having money now is you can do all the things you wanted to do as a kid but couldn't afford. And no one can stop you. No one can say, you really shouldn't be impulse buying Echo the Dolphin in mint condition with case and instructions. Like, you are your own person. I mean, at some point you have to, decide for yourself, is it worth it? But you get to be the person who makes that decision. So when I went to Too Many Games recently in Oaks, that's where they had it. They had it where the old convention center for Zenkai Con was before they moved that to, like, Lancaster, if you've ever been to Zenkai Con. I was at, like, one of the last Zenkai Cons that they had there at that center, at the Greater Philadelphia Convention Center. And then they moved it. And I was like, oh, I guess I'm not going anymore, because my parents weren't going to drive me. Because I was, like, 14 at the time when I first went. God, you know what? I'm just gonna bite straight down. Forget playing the game. There's no consequence. Look at this. I can just keep going and then just die repeatedly, and it's faster. Like, otherwise I'm gonna run out of time. I might as well just keep doing this. How long does this game go? I really wonder how long this game goes. This is still going! I died like 5 times. But yeah, so I went to too many games, and there were a heck ton of Sega sellers. I don't think I've ever seen... Well, this was the first convention that I went to just specifically for games. So previously I've been to ZenkaiCon. I've been to... There's an eyeball in my way. I've been to... Fuck! I'm trapped! No! You know what? Honestly, I might as well just sacrifice myself to the worm. Shit, I'm down here again. I was hoping to get back up there, but that's not happening. I can't bite through eyeballs. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I went to a convention called Wizard World Comic Con, which is not run by the Comic Con people. It's run by Wizard World Magazine or something. Some sort of organization that does like events and stuff. And they have a bunch of different comics conventions around the country. But it's not run by the Comic Con people. But I went there, and they had a lot of games stuff. That was one of the biggest conventions I've been to. That was bigger. Too Many Games was really huge. But that was bigger. And that was at the Pennsylvania Convention Center, which is in Center City, Philadelphia. Which is just a fancy way of saying the part of Philadelphia that looks like New York City. And it's in the middle. I'm gonna be deadified. There's no way I'm getting past this. So I went to Wizard World Comic Con. I decided that was too big for me. It was a huge convention, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I think it was crammed in too small of a building. And I think the thing that killed me the most was they had this intercom that they had going off the whole time, and it was screeching terribly, and it was horrible, and it was making me sick to my stomach every time they put that intercom on. They put it on like every 15 minutes on a clock. So I wasn't a big fan of that convention. I mean, I had a great time with my friends. It's not to say that I didn't have a good time. But out of other conventions, if I had to spend that much money again, I would go to like Too Many Games. Too Many Games was also very big. I think if they continue to get bigger, they're going to outgrow the Greater Philadelphia Convention Center in Oaks. I don't know where they're going to go. But I think easily within 2 or 3 years, they could be in a different venue. Or use more of the center. I don't know if there was any more rooms available to them. I think there's another room that they didn't use. But that's a really nice convention center. And they fit a lot in there. I remember, like, some of the YouTubers that were there, people were in line, like, 4 hours before the YouTuber was even scheduled to get there. And that's commitment that I don't have. Unless it was the Grumps, I would be there. But I would also probably just, like, buy, like, some sort of VIP ticket where I could just skip the line. I would be like, take my money. Fuck, let me eat the last one. So Too Many Games. I went there when it was smaller, and my mom thought it was too big then. Actually, I think the main problem about Too Many Games is the very front. The very front, they have, like, 4 different doorways going different places, and they also have registration and, like, people getting their bags. And just in that small area, it's super crowded. But if you go other places, it's not so crowded. If you go on Friday and Sunday, those are the 2 really good days to go to Too Many Games. Because on Friday, everyone's got all the new stuff out. On Saturday, by the end of the night, like, a lot of the good stuff is picked over and spoken for. That's if you're doing shopping, because I go to conventions mainly to do shopping. Shopping and panels. But if you're going to do mainly shopping and you have a low budget, you may want to go on Sunday because everyone drops their prices, plus the Sunday tickets are cheaper. Friday or Sunday. If you're looking for like a chill experience, go Friday. If you're looking for cheap items, go Saturday. And if you're looking for like the crazy convention party experience, go on Saturday. But yeah, so I went to Too Many Games with my mom one year and my brother. And you can tell it was a while ago because my brother was shorter than me, and he is no longer shorter than me. He is now taller than everyone in our family, including my grandfather, who's like 80 years old and very tall. I think he's 6 foot now. But recently I went to too many games with my boyfriend, yet another boyfriend mentioned, this year, and it had grown and it had really improved and they had more stuff and I was so excited, and I wasn't dragging around my mom and little brother, so I was able to do more that I wanted to do. And the old Sega stuff that they had there, I mean, so much love for Sega was there. I had never seen so many Sega cartridges in one area, and like my boyfriend, he's like, I'm gonna buy a Nintendo 64. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy that. I'm looking for Smash Melee, and I'm like, every time I saw like a dirty box full of Sega cartridges, I was like, that's where I'm going. Because like some of the people took really good care of their cartridges, but some people just like dumped them in boxes and they're like, yeah, I got some Sega stuff. I don't know, like $4 or whatever. I don't care. And I would just start picking through it, and I found some good stuff. Like I found some really good condition cartridges for like the way that they had been just thrown in there. But like, so I got Echo. I got one cartridge that was actually an official 6 cart. Like, you know how like the knockoff Chinese companies sometimes do like 180 cart? This was a official 6 cart with Streets of Rage on it, and oh god, what else was on it? There were like 6 very popular Sega games, and it was an official cartridge, and so they were like the real Sega games all on one cartridge. And I was like, why would I not buy this for $5? Like, give it to me. I found like a Tamagotchi Wii game in brand new condition, not opened. But I mostly purchased Sega stuff because it is so hard to find Sega stuff around here unless I go to this one city that has a retro gaming store, and I'm afraid to buy anything on the internet from people when it comes to game cartridges because there's a lot of fake game cartridges on the internet. A lot harder to fake like game discs, I want to say, but cartridges are easier to fake. So I'm very nervous about buying cartridges. So I just went crazy and bought a ton of Sega stuff. Also, I'll give a shout out to the guys at Megavisions, which is a retro independently developed magazine based off of the old Sega Visions. I'll put a link below because I really love these guys and wish all the best for them. I met them at too many games. Me and my boyfriend. They've been doing this for, I think their 9th or 10th issue is coming out. And they've probably been doing this for 2 years or so, because they do it quarterly, so probably like 2-3 years. They do all kinds of cool stuff. They go to a couple conventions, but not many. And like they run all their stuff through their website and through Patreon, so you can become a patron of them, and you can get either a PDF copy of their magazine for a cheaper price, or you can get it actually shipped to your house, and it's a real magazine, and you can really read it, and it's all Sega, and it's super cool. And it's not just old Sega stuff, there's a focus on that, but like they did like a review of Sonic Forces and like stuff like that. So they do modern stuff as well. They do have a Discord where you can talk to people about Sega and games and all kinds of fun stuff. And their website does have even more articles and stuff. The website has a lot of articles about modern games that are coming out. So it's just really super cool. If you're into that sort of thing, and I am, just since I was talking about Shining in the Darkness and playing through, I'm playing all the things that I couldn't as a kid because, you know, by the time we had like money to buy things, we had like moved on to the next consoles. But so I am living like it's 1996 in 2019, and I'm never gonna stop because I'm having a great time. So definitely, if that's your sort of thing, support the guys at Megavisions. Even if you just throw $3 in a Patreon and get the PDF. I mean, they've got amazing art and amazing writing, and like there's just so much love that goes into it, and it's not like that canned copy kind of stuff. Like I get Game Informer every month, and I read it, and I'm like, this is like so dull. This sounds like a Wikipedia article. I could just read Wikipedia, but I get it for free. So, um, but it's like it's really enjoyable, and it's only quarterly, so it's like for the little amount of money that you'll pay to get like 4 really good issues a year, it's like 4 gifts to yourself a year. um so and definitely you can always join the Discord for free or visit their website for free. I think they have a forum that I've never been on. I just go on Discord. But they're really cool guys. They recently did a fundraiser like 2 months ago for some children's hospitals and stuff. And they do other streaming on Twitch, so if you like to even just watch people play retro Sega games, you should watch them. I know this is supposed to be a Neopets video, but I just wanted to talk about that because I really want people to come and see me play Shining in the Darkness because I'm enjoying it so much. And no one's talking about this game. I mean, I know it was made 20 years ago, but no one's talking about this game anymore. So come talk to me about it because I'm experiencing it for the first time. And subscribe to Megavisions. Alrighty, so that's it for today. Snowmuncher sucks. Don't play this game. It's stupid. I'm gonna go take a nap. Bye-bye, everyone.